Alright, so now in this video we're going to be changing out, as on the description, the fuel filter. So in order to do this, all you're going to need is a couple things. So if you saw my other videos on the tune-up for the lawnmower in this Kawasaki V-twin engine, I'm just basically using all the parts in the tune-up kit. So to change this out, we have our new part here, which, let me get it out of the box. It's a little bit bigger than the last one, just for a little size reference, but it should fit just fine. And before we install, they include an arrow for which way the fuel flows. So our fuel tank is right here, and we want to basically have it like this. So fuel goes from here into through the filter. And so another thing you're going to need for this is you're gonna need something to store the old one in, because it's gonna have gasoline. And then you're also gonna need some channel locks, because there's just some clamps holding the top and bottom on. And so basically when we do this, we're gonna wanna move this hose kind of above, or I guess kind of high up. We don't want to tilt it down because it's going to spill gasoline everywhere. And we're probably going to have some gasoline in this top part as well. So it's actually not a bad idea to grab some sort of drain bucket. So I'm actually going to go do that right now. Alright, so I found my utensil to catch any loose gasoline. So I just got right here an old Tupperware container. Just do your best to kind of prop it underneath where we're going to be working. And then also I'm going to go grab another glove before we actually start this, because you need to get some gasoline on your hands. Alright, so as I said earlier, basically take the top clamp right here, and you take your channel locks, and then you're just going to move up with it. Right there is probably good. And then after that, you're going to get some gas. Also might be a little bit caked on there. And then there's likely going to be a little nipple on there as well. So just going to want to make sure that you get that all off. Sorry for blocking the view. Go. As I said, you want to make sure that it's above where the gas tank is, because if not, it's just going to keep spilling and spilling and spilling. So just have your new one handy. Got ours right here. So then I'm just going to set this aside. Right there works. Actually, we'll move it right here. So then, next one. Then, actually, it might not have been a bad idea to pinch off this hose. Go. Then our new one just kind of goes in. There's a nipple. Pop it in place. And then with your new clamp, or old clamp rather, just take the clamp and then try to get it over the nipple. All right. There we go. Old hose. There. Cool. Very messy job changing out fuel filters, but nonetheless, we got it done. And then now that we got both of the hoses on, if you need to sort of adjust where the hose actually sits, you can do that now. And then obviously clean up your mess, because you know, I did my best to catch any loose stuff, but also definitely have some shop rags nearby. So I'm actually going to do that real quick. But so basically what you want to do is, and I'll show you once I clean this up a bit. Here's our old fuel filter. Still got some gasoline in it. Actually, this one. Here's that arrow again, but has the flow arrow. So you have a nipple right here, and you want to basically get it past on there. Getting it off is harder, but basically you want to get this clamp right here and kind of just, you know, flush with it, you know, and basically just getting it on first is the most important thing, and then, like I said, you can fine tune it once you get those hoses on and the mess is over. But yeah, not a very hard job to do, pretty fast actually. It's just minimizing your mess is the biggest issue you're gonna have whenever you're changing out any fuel filters. So if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you like my other videos, subscribe to the channel. And if you're staying around for the full tune-up on the Cub Cadet or Kawasaki powered lawnmower, stick around for that. Otherwise, have a good one, guys.